Playing chords on my haunted piano. That's the problem. These little sorry ass songs.
Jay Robinson on the mound today, having an outstanding season so far. Can he continue his stellar play? It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Number 4, Francisco.
Oh, they gave me a lead already.
Ball inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one close, rule the ball. Ball 3. Robinson thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. Two down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Apple juice.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-1. That one drifts inside.
You're disrespect.
Next pitch is inside. They're now 3-1.
You're fucking disrespect, boy.
And there's ball 4.
I'll walk it for you.
So up next,
I'll give you that.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Trout on the move. He's got it.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Vientos.
Ball 1.
Vientos went deep in his most recent game. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that
Sit
is
down, Mark.
Mets leave 1. They trail here 1-0. And now Jay Robinson. one missed.
Crystal ain't how it used to be, huh?
And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Listening to you, boy.
And he swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Spencer Jones.
So up
I'm
next
not
for New
worried about
York,
you.
Spencer Jones.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on.
Step off, throw to first. Robinson back on a dive. Jones was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget.
Runner on the move. That's to third. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And my apple juice.
Caught him looking for the K.
What up in there?
We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back now with the Subway Series. Number 33 up now for the Mets. That one at triple digits. Now he's challenging the called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
How the hell you see that?
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That smash towards center. And there's one down. That misses. Ball 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No, that's high.
And that's in there at the knees. Mauricio wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good
Nigga get on my nerves now.
Return the call. So they've still got both their challenges. And he walked him.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jared Triolo.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games. Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Outside low. It's 2-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws to second. Save!
Great anticipation after the secondary lead. And sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
Man at second. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Trout should have this one. And that will end the inning. We played 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. This is the Subway Series on the show. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the third, Dane Myers up now for the Mets. This one in the air right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next,
one pitch and one out.
The catcher number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco.
Alvarez will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting leadoff in today's game, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .360. Slider misses outside. That one just missing inside. Ball 2. Robinson will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Ball kind, sir.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Wow, Silva.
Got him. That's out number 3.
So ass out of here, boy.
The Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0.
Grandma disappointed.
You're at the corners, 1 away.
Grandma threw down her peanuts now.
Swing, but he went too far.
All right, Chuck.
1-1. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Robinson back on the mound to face the heart of the order, singing.
Yeah, and this is where you got to sharpen your focus. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan.
Just missed.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Chase, boy. Chase it.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. In the air, right field. Judge has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground,
we made it, baby.
Whips it to first.
Ground ball.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next,
and here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
1 splitter.
Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1.
This shit, man, struck out last time.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Mets go down quickly. They still trail 1-0. Back now with the Subway Series. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Let's sit down, Ronnie.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Garrett. 3-0.
Oh. Oh.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1.
Get there.
Time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. And the tying run is on base. So now here's the Mets DH, Jonah Heim. Fly to center his first time. And it's fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Line to right, base hit.
Oh, damn it.
Runner around third.
Oh, you bugging.
A relay to the plate. He's safe. It's 1-1.
What?
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up.
Wait a minute.
Lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Huh? Jazz with that fucked up throw. Got my man turning around.
Needs to limit the damage here, Siggy.
Score changed, but the inning's not over. He's got to lock it down before it unravels.
Late swing fouled off. Off foul. That one outside. 1-2 to count. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I'm proud of you.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Sets him down looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the strike is overturned after review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Stays alive.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
In the air to left center. 2 down.
Better not put that boy in motion.
Go ahead run on base. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. This one in the air right field. And that is the inning. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. All tied 1-1. Robinson back on the mound, locked in a pitcher's duel. Both have been outstanding today, Singy.
Yeah, I love this kind of matchup, especially this late in the game. He's got to keep throwing up zeros. The standard has been set.
That one lifted to left. Ramirez gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, number 7, Scrapz.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
That was a well-executed slider away for the
sit down,
strikeout
sir.
right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
It's your life.
Vientos, 28 years old, and he was a
I
second-round
want to
pick
talk to them.
back in 2017.
Hey!
Popped up. Ramirez moving under it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still tied 1-1.
I'm just here, man.
Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7, Jay Robinson stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 0-2. Into center.
Prop.
That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base
And
with an
my
out.
apple
Up
juice.
next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Spencer.
So digging in, Spencer Jones. Step off throw to first. Robinson dives back in safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Here goes the
Got
run.
him.
Pitch in for a strike. The second on a bounce, safe.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late. You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's
Got
not
in there,
carrying,
baby.
no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
The 0-2.
And my apple juice.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Good job to fight that one off. And that's a little bit high.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right
Man,
there.
they don't do this.
Move to second. Robinson back in on a dive. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball.
Fuck.
Throw almost pulls him off the bag, but he holds on to get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Vientos under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees,
Judge.
number 99.
I need my 14th
So the
win.
go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's Judge now.
You are my brother.
Man at second. In there. Got him looking for the K. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. So back to work. Third time through the lineup, Ziggy.
Yeah, and this is where pitchers make their money, Boog. You got to stay sharp and mix it up here. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
I love how the umpire loves me.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
I think that's a raw get a bases. He should be happy.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him looking. Picks up strike.
That boy didn't want to swing at all, did he?
And that drops in for a strike. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
The batter number
278.
second baseman, Jared.
What happened
So
to
next,
Brother Bridges?
Jared Triolo, 1 for 2.
All off for Brother Bridges.
Fouled off down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that misses. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The next pitch misses.
Knock out.
And the count is even 2-2. Good eye right there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Great work, boy.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Jay Robinson. First pitch misses. Hudson, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
Let's start swing shot. God, dude.
Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Yankees won, and the Mets won. Now a move being made at second base. On to run for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Robinson with a nice outing on the mound, even if the results at the plate weren't as good.
Didn't exactly light him up at the plate, Boog, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some better ABs next time out.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Only do beef from the farmer, he'll go to special. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca.
I'm gonna turn that shit down. They keep threatening me. They keep telling me my shit is banned. We're not trying to hear that. Hold on, nigga. Till we get to 99. Let's go. Sure is. All right. Sure is. Sir. Alright, let's go check this out real quick. Let's see if we still got it. Alright, we still there. How does this man lose 8 times? That's absolutely fucking nuts.
We're here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are 3 perspectives. You're that player that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day.
I've never heard
On the
this.
flip side, you're that player that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone, and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or 2 that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming your way next. Here's Lane Thomas.
Leading off tonight, the right fielder, number
Thomas
15.
getting to start in right. Made his debut in 2019, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Robinson will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And it's a called strike after the review.
With me.
So they've still got both their challenges.
What a swing, boy.
Stays alive. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Robinson, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
I'll see.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Great work, boy.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Yes.
Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
First two
Outside.
hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Fell.
What a start. Scoreless after one. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? That just misses. Ball two. Sends him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
Yeah.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So the inning is still alive with Bo Bichette coming to the dish.
Then I just don't get
That
to
misses,
this.
and it's 1-0. Bichette with a homer in his last game. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. Home run number 10 of the year. So 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ha-Sung Kim.
They got traded 3 times in the offseason in my career. He's adjusting to a different set of teammates, different routine, different vibes altogether. It'll be interesting to see how he performs.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them
one guy.
We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees nothing.
leading off the designated hitter, Jay Robinson.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter
motherfuckers in his
before you
60s. One
recognize
sandwich
what it
gonna
is,
raise
and
his
that's what
blood
leads to
pressure
the
to the
strikeout.
roof. He gotta go small portions throughout the day. Can't overload his body like that.
Leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Oh, you never been around a wise man.
Good eye in that spot.
I have, nigga.
On the ground to first. Rice steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Wade Thomas.
My slider is dangerous tonight.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Get him up out of here. Yay!
Just missed. Robinson thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Jones takes it in for the out. 2 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. Raleigh recently taking home Player of the Month honors. That one missing inside.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Boy went down to
Mariners
his
are
knees.
down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Rodriguez.
And there's a foul ball. Rodriguez, a reigning Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former Rookie of the Year. That one missed.
Did it?
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Nigga ain't giving me
Just
shit.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think
They're
of.
both
Good
strikes.
pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here's Ramon Laureano. Struck out looking his first time. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. Robinson wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And then just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Way out front for strike 2. Popped up first base side. And there's 2 down. That's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
They traded Volpe.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
You got Willie Adames back then, and somebody got traded for Volpe.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Nobody left for Seattle, but they're on top 2-0.
Where the Yankees at? There we go. We got found one. He's a little too quiet. You know, one of those whooped in Washington.
Runner at second, nobody out.
The designated hitter, Jay Robinson.
In my apple.
There's the swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Man at second.
Got him.
Back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag, and they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Trout. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
You know I'm going, don't you?
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
What?
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Wow. That's impressive.
Young batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fouled off to the right.
Down.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one
All
away.
right, out of here.
The Mariners, the third baseman,
All right, I've been looking for you. You're on my hit list, motherfucker. Ah!
High fly ball, right field. Jones gets under it.
Go.
And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Yeah.
This one in
There we
the air,
go.
right field. And that's the third out. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it 2-1.
The Yankees fan. There we go. This guy looks like he's in witness protection. He's so damn quiet.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Oh, he gave up another run. Oh, no, he died.
Robinson back to work.
Yeah.
Long, leading things off and takes a strike. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Damn it. Oh.
Back to the mound. He's
Let me
got
get
it.
that. Oh, shit.
Rice takes it to the bag. Nice job to recover from the offline throw.
I don't like that first person. He's going to stay there. Yeah.
Foul ball.
See what he can do.
Oh,
There's a swing and a drive. And it hooks. Foul.
Great swing and
Whoa.
solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Say goodbye.
That's inside. Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout on the move. And makes the grab. And that is that.
That shit said, don't.
Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees 1.
Let's go.
Up next for the Yankees.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back in Seattle, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
She said, get it together.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And my apple juice.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Struck him out without a swing. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they still lead it 2-1.
Got ugly out there. Got ugly real quick.
Back now, new
take me
pitcher on
out.
the mound as
I
we
like
roll into the bottom of the
72
8th.
pitches.
Griffin Jacks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give.
Robinson with a respectable game both at the plate and on the mound.
Yeah, Boog, today wasn't his best day at the dish, but he pitched pretty well, and he'll look for better the next time out. Got to keep a level head when you don't have your best performance.
I ain't gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat you, cousin. That'll work. How much you get for this? 25? We should wait down. Alright, let's get another stop. Oh man, I'm gonna die about it. Elite pitcher. Poor player. Yo, 42. 42. Strikeouts. 33 in the third. Nice. Nice. We're gonna get this right now, hopefully. 12 in the third. Alright. Just in case. What the fuck is that nigga doing? Stay on top of that shit. Every little coin. Rise up. A long dollar. Compounding, boy. Where it go? Fucking right. Where's the other one? Oh, okay. I'm saying that should have go out quick. I made that shit. Then I need that. Can't follow it. Alright.
Jay Robinson, fresh off a standout pitching performance, can he put together another excellent outing today? Jay Robinson has had an outstanding season, putting him in the Cy Young conversation. We'll see if he can bring that same dominance in this one. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Connor Norby getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, number 1.
Norby, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nigga couldn't pick up the ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Stowers with a homer in his last game. And a big swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit.
Oh.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate.
Lopez has to step out of the way for ball 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Not fast enough.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Carson Kelly, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 34.
As long as they ain't trade my boy, that's all I care about. All them other niggas can go except for Judge.
Chopped left side, and it goes just foul.
That's a ball. That's inside.
In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, fuck you.
And now here is Jacob Berry.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
In the air to left center. He makes the grab.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Outside. Ball 1. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back to the top of the Miami order. Connor Norby will hit next. Now he's challenging the called strike.
That's a bad call.
And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Out there to center, Caballero moving under this one. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Down, boy.
1 down. Jay Robinson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Let's see what we got.
Late swing, foul to the left. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Gary.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back here in Miami, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Stowers leading things off and takes a strike. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That's in there. 0-2 now. That one just misses.
That's the ball.
I don't think so neither, but we'll see.
That smash towards center. And there's 1 down. Sliced hard but foul.
Plus, just look at his last 10 games. He's been a difference maker for his team, and he's putting runs on the board. That's a great combo.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses the outside corner. Ball 2. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Lopez thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Oh, boy.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian Clifford.
Ball.
I'll never talk like that.
Hee-haw!
Stay humble, you stay good.
Way out front for strike 2.
That's a sign. Oh.
Ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Miami down in order. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Kelly swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fought off foul.
Good point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Fish down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line to left. Takes it in for the out. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins.
That's a ball.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Check swing. He held up. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch.
Got him.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing to.
I'm on fire.
Robinson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it.
Berry to second. That's 1. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan.
Fuck, man.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late swing fouled off. This one in the air center field. Caballero has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And that one pulled foul.
Ball.
Oh, you damn motherfucker.
Swings through that. That one close, rule the ball. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Well struck right field. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. The relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second.
That's up. That's a ball.
And a challenge from the mound in a big spot. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they've only got 1 challenge left now. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one at the knees for a strike. There's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Kyle Stowers now at the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. And that one fouled off.
No, ball.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Oh. Hold on. We'll bring it back. Like I never left.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lopez,
No,
the
that's
leadoff
high.
batter, as he looks at ball 1. This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Ha!
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's out to center field. And a couple of quick outs.
No, that missed. That's a ball. All right.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
Oh.
And we have a tie ball game. It's
Why that nigga comes to get me out there?
new pitcher for the Marlins, Cam
killing me,
Schindler,
yo.
on for his 20th appearance of the year. Robinson up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Towards first.
Come on, get there.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the game.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers. Man at second.
Through the game here.
Down the line, and it's foul. Robinson locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boo, the only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful.
Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Connor Norby.
I don't know what they need to fix this.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. At the plate, Ryan Clifford. The 1-2.
You got to know something wrong with this.
Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Marlins win it in 12. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
My fielding is pretty poor. I thought so. Walking around with this.
Jay Robinson with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod in this one, Jay Robinson, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly. All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
Stays alive.
That sounded so like knee pad breakout type shit.
That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Rice. He steps on the bag there to beat him by an eyelash. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a strike. Henderson went deep in his most recent game. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now all even up. Just off the outside edge. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Robinson, a tall lefty, 220 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2025. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Batting fourth, The designated hitter.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game one of this 3-game set.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Misses. Ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a good eye there. Liner snagged at first. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium and into the box for Baltimore, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Oh, that's inside.
Gurriel matched a homer in his last game. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
What was it?
Ball 1.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. That one drilled left field. That's back there.
Heads up, wall.
Grabs it right up against the wall.
Good job.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Dylan Beavers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail things here 2-0.
I had to turn the music down, man.
Robinson digging in. Big time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Oh.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Just missed.
Oh.
He gets there with the slide, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Trout should have this one. One up, one down. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Rips one to right. And there's two away. He's 0 for 1. Aye. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. One left for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Jones swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Trout under it. And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fought off foul. Noel goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, out of here. He circles the bases. One down, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Yeah. This one in the air, center field. Trout on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up
2 down.
The third baseman, Alexander.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. Save!
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swings through that one.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Chisholm sends it to first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball.
Yeah.
Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. On the ground. What a stop to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Robinson back at it after the error.
Yeah, and the defense didn't help him there, but now the ball's back in his court. He's got to move on, reset, and get the out.
Rutschman batting with one down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab. One for two. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball one. Foul ball there. The 1-1.
Ball two.
And a swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, and that is that. One left for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Jay Robinson stepping in now for the Yankees. Cut on, popped up right side. Mayo takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Robinson back to work here in the middle innings, and he's been pretty efficient, Singy.
No doubt, Boog. Every quick out is gold right now. If he can get to the seventh under 100 pitches, that'd be huge.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that drops in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Jonathan T.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
That one in there across the letters. The Yanks up by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. A little bit low. Ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two away.
Up next for the Orioles,
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that misses.
That ball went out.
And that's ball one. That one ripped left field. Going back on this one. Gone!
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that is foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Robinson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Misses outside. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And there's a ball. Popped up.
Come on, man.
He makes the grab. Out number 2. Robinson was not great at the plate here, but turned in a solid pitching performance.
Not a great hitting effort, Boog, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable.
All right, man. That's it. Time to call it a night.